Well, guys, this is pretty amazing when it comes to an engine room. It's like, holy Moses! Can you imagine the costs and the situations on all this stuff? Aircon salon, aircon clean crew cabin, all these air conditioning units. Wow, pretty darn amazing. So this is a 75-foot boat, and it's a guy that's captaining it, taking it to Miami, Florida, which is very, very cool. But wow, that's pretty amazing, huh? And then look at all you got the generator in here and all the stuff, and holy smokes, this is quite the place. And you can see the inside here and stuff. I mean, this is just an amazing beast, huh? Look at the fantail. Holy cow. And it's a Viking, and we all know that Viking is a well-built boat. And I figured I'd show you the Mississippi's down about 12 feet. All these wing dams are all underwater normally. You can see them, they're about every 100 yards. And what they do is they funnel the water into the center of the Mississippi and keep it deep and keep it clear or clean from debris and stuff, keep that current going. And but yeah, the wing dams are all exposed. It's crazy. The wing dams were all built by the Corps of Engineers back in the day. But so anyway, that's the thing. It's crazy. Yeah, these things were all underwater. You never see them, but they're all exposed. You can see a wing dam a little closer, and you can kind of see the turbulence coming around it. So like I said, it forces the water to flow down through the center here a little more, and that's kind of a short wing dam. Most of them come out quite a ways, but you can see the beaches. So you can see how exposed that is. That water line is way up in there, and I remember coming down here with the shanty boat and stuff. Me and Bentley would go up into the high water line and look for shit up there, and we found a bunch of stuff to put on the shanty boat, just wood and plastic and a couple of duck decoys and that kind of crap. So yeah, it's crazy, extremely low water, but that's all right. Now the one thing you got to really worry about in the Mississippi, of course, is you got to worry about these the logs, and there's a big one up here. I haven't seen as many large ones as I did the last time I come down here. I mean, it was full-size trees floating down through here and stuff, and it was a little higher current, but yeah, you got to watch those. In other words, if you remember the last trip, we busted the rudder off, got caught in between the keel and the rudder and broke it right in half, so we had to build a new one in Cape Girardeau. But yeah, you just try to watch these things so you don't bang into them. Well, guys, we are sitting here anchored. Well, we're not anchored out. We're kind of tied up. But this is kind of like the old flashback of the shanty boat trip, The only thing I don't have here is my companion, Bentley. And everybody remembers Bentley. Oh, my God. What a great dog. I'm looking right now for... I've been looking for the past 3 years now. I want a German Shepherd. I want a registered full German Shepherd. I don't care about papers. I just want him to be a full German Shepherd with that sable look to him. That classic German Shepherd. I need that companion. I need that buddy. I need him with me. That kind of thing. But yeah, this is old classic. It's so classic shanty boat stuff, So we got about 500 miles to go to hit Mobile Bay, And once we get up in the Tennessee Tom Bigby, we're gonna start fishing hard, because we're kind of running a little bit tight on the money situation. I honestly thought the fuel would go down. I really did. I thought the fuel would. When I left Ludington, it was at $3.19, and I thought it would drop down maybe to $2.75. And it would be, I could do this thing in about $800 on fuel, and I had that kind of budgeted, but that's not the case. It's just the fuel's just horrible. And I'm not going to get into politics. I don't give a shit. Pardon my French, but whatever. But fuel is just really bad, and this little boat, being that it's only a little four-cylinder inline, and it's the smallest four-cylinder they make. It just eats the fuel up. It just does. It eats the fuel up. So we're just going to do what we can and keep on trucking on down. That's the best we can do, I mean, it's all we can do, I get into Florida, I'll have to work maybe or whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out at that time. But I can't wait to get fishing heavily so we can kind of live off the fish and rice, I mean, I've lived, I've been eating ramen. For a month, I've been eating ramen noodles, pasta with some Alfredo sauce or pasta sauce, those mashed potato packets, tuna fish, lots and lots of tuna fish, sardines, crackers. I mean, I've been living off hardly anything. That's why I've lost about 15 pounds. It just is what it is. But and I don't care. It's fine. I mean, I feel good. I feel great. I feel really healthy. I mean, I've got more energy because that's, I've been able to kind of lose those pounds. I've been walking every day, getting fuel and stuff. So it is what it is. It's okay. But man, I could sure go for some a big old buffet, because I'd just kill it. I would kill it. But anyway, no big deal. We'll just keep. But I've not gotten the Asian carp like I thought I would. I thought, last time we came down here 4 years ago, we had all the Asian carp we wanted. I mean, I couldn't even keep enough Asian carp. I couldn't even keep enough ice to keep the, and this time I haven't seen that much. So they're obviously harvesting the heck out of those. But anyway, we're living the dream. We're doing our thing. And remember, life is short. And a coffin, they don't change in sizes. They're the same size for anybody, whether you're a multi-billionaire or whether you ain't got no money. It's all the same. I've never seen a hearse with a luggage rack. It is what it is, guys. So I'm enjoying myself, and that's the main thing. Appreciate all you guys watching. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate, everything. The donations have been wonderful. It's helped out a lot. It just gets us down to Florida where we can really do some great fishing. So, guys, you've been great. I'm so happy that you enjoy the channel and you like this crazy, this crazy old fart that does what he does, the old Grizzly Adams, or frontiersman, or adventure trapper, whatever you want to call it. The other thing I wished I kind of had is a shotgun, because duck season has just opened in Illinois, and I would knock a few ducks down and eat those. I don't care. I mean, I like duck. I like duck, squirrel, partridge. I mean, I don't mind duck. I can make it work. But anyway, I didn't bring one, so that's where that's at. All right, guys, peace out. Talk to you guys later.